Hello, clever people, and welcome to my review for Artemis, Fowl. So this film is based on a popular book series that was very popular among the young adult crowd, probably in like the early to mid 2000s. It hasn't been super popular since, but Disney went out and decided to get the rights and make a movie based off of it. And this one follows a young kid whose name is Artemis Fowl, and his dad has gone missing. So he tries to go find him, and as a result, there are fairies that are after him, so it's kind of a battle movie that takes place at his house. That was a really bad way to describe the plot to this movie, but I don't really know if there is a good way to describe the plot for this movie. It's really all over the place. Like, Artemis Fowl came out and the reviews were absolutely terrible, and I don't think that this is the worst movie I've seen in a really long time or anything, but it's not a good one. It's really jumbled and it's really all over the place and it's really boring. I think that this movie is like an hour and 40 minutes or something like that, and the majority of it takes place at one location. Usually that's fine, but the way that this movie's plot works, it honestly feels like they didn't know what to do and they didn't know where to go, or maybe there was like a budget constraint or something, because it was all condensed to one area the entire time, and that was really annoying for me. I like it when movies go to a bunch of different diverse locations, and especially when you have an action adventure type movie like this, you need that. You can't just stay at one location. That'll get boring really quickly, and that's exactly what happens with Artemis Fowl. And the children performances in this are just something else. They are absolutely terrible. They are, I don't think I've seen worse performances in a Hollywood movie in a really long time. And it's not just Artemis Fowl, the lead kid. There's also like a younger girl who plays a fairy, and she is really bad in this as well. Like, I feel bad for their acting careers after this, because I don't know where else they're gonna get hired unless they like really step it up. And it's not just them though, it's the actors as well. Colin Farrell is in this, and the scenes that he's on screen, he looks like he's asleep doing the role. Judi Dench is in it as well, and she has like the same expression on her face the entire movie. And overall, it's just kind of like a crap show. There's so many things that just went wrong with it. It's not entertaining. It doesn't really have a personality. It's so non-linear and it jumps around so much that they literally needed to bring in a narrator to explain what's happening, but the narration feels clunky and awkward itself. So really, all around, just nothing worked with it. I don't think that this is quite the Razzie level movie that a lot of people are claiming it to be. It will be nominated for Razzies. I don't think it'll win Worst Film though, because I've already seen a movie that I will review in a bit that is way worse than this, but it's not great. It's kind of something that I think Disney is ashamed of. That's why they dropped it on Disney+. It lost a lot of money, and it has a very cliffhangery ending for a sequel that will definitely never happen. So overall, just skip this one. I will give Artemis Fowl a 3 out of 10. Alright, that concludes my review for Artemis Fowl. So, what are your thoughts on this movie, or what did you think of the book series? Comment in the comment section below and let me know. I'm Robert Burke, and this has been The Clever Critics. Goodbye.